All right, welcome, my crypto ladies and gents out there. I want to welcome you guys. This is Patrick's Crypto News, and I am Patrick. And what we do on here is we talk about all the crypto news and keep you well informed. And so if you subscribe, that's all you're going to see. So getting right into it, guys, just starting out. This is an article I wanted to share with you guys how American investors are gobbling up Bitcoin. It says right here that North American exchanges went out on the Bitcoin boom. They're saying a lot of these Asian markets and market players are basically influxing their Bitcoin into the U.S. markets. The U.S. market is basically taking over. Let me read for a little bit right here, you guys. It says Bitcoin has grabbed headlines this week with its dizzying ascent of all-time high. Yet under the radar, a trend has been playing out that could change the face of the cryptocurrency market. A massive flow of coin to North America from East Asia. Bitcoin is the biggest and original cryptocurrency, which soared to $19,918 on Tuesday. This is from the demand from the investors that view the virtual currency as a risk on assessment. And they're basically saying that this huge boom, guys, has been dominated by Eastern nations like China, Japan, and South Korea. So a lot of them are getting in this market. There's been a whole demand this whole entire year. Bitcoin's gone up 165% compared with XRP, which is I think it's like 250%. So that's about a 1.6 gain right here just this year. I mean, it's not as much as you would make on XRP, but it's still like a good amount. Weekly inflows of Bitcoin and a proxy for new users is serving mostly American markets. And they're saying that basically American users have jumped over 7,000 times this year with over 2,016 Bitcoins worth 3.4 billion in mid-November. So they're just saying a lot of Bitcoins being moved. There's a lot of things happening in Eastern, basically from North America and all the East Asia is they're basically they don't have as big as a market. They're not exchanging as much Bitcoin as over here. I think a lot of the investors are coming in from North America right now, and we're seeing a huge push. Nonetheless, they're saying North America trading volumes at major exchanges, those with mostly blockchain activity, had eclipsed East Asia this year. This is not unheard of, with North America having moved most of the occasions in the past. So they're just saying that a lot of things are happening here. Larger institutions seek predictability that will be regulated that a regulated venue offers. A lot of these places in Asia aren't as they have more regulations. They're more controlled by the government. There's just a lot more things happening. But right now, like North America has like a huge push for Bitcoin. Okay, the next article I want to talk to you guys about is the Bitcoin price prediction, and this is where I think we're seeing a lot of movement right now in North America and where I think it could go. Well, I think this prediction right now, this is from today, and it says we could see $200,000 by December 21, and that's a conservative bet. And with the coronavirus pandemic going on, with all this, the banks and all the jobs shutting down and everything happening, I think they could definitely happen. Willy Woo has pointed to decline in the supply to trigger a 2021 bull run. We're already kind of seeing those 2017 numbers right now. The similar scenario has played out in 2017. Bitcoin has basically breached past 20,000 this month. They're saying it's on the cusp of breaching past it. Well, hopefully it'll do that before the year ends. I think it will. I think we're going to keep going up and up. It's saying basically on these estimates right here, it's a conservative bet for 200,000. Willy Woo is also saying 300,000 by next December. I mean, that would be really crazy. That'd make a lot of people millionaires. The price of XRP would probably go up, 2.5 times that, maybe 3 times. That means if you had a lot of these new people that come in, you put them onto XRP. Here's what Willy Woo is saying. If you look right here, let me zoom it in. My top model suggests 200,000 per Bitcoin by the end of 2001 looks conservative. 300,000 not out of the question. I mean, we're looking at that's a lot of money, guys. The chart speaks. You can see peak price of around 87,000 before the end of 2020 with an average price of 7,456. They were just saying, I think this is from a while ago. Yeah, they're saying this is December 1st, 2021. So they have some huge, they're kind of getting really bullish on it, talking about huge numbers here, citing this kind of data. And basically, we've seen it at 20,000 right now, which is still really good, but I think it could go up a lot higher. This is basically a great time to make money in Bitcoin and get paid in it and do all that. So that's why I'm kind of keeping you guys updated on these estimates. We can also say right here the benchmark for cryptocurrency closed on Wednesday at 19,225, putting the dominant currency above 19,000 again. Bitcoin actually reached a new all-time high 2 days ago, according to Price Aggregate. But industry sees 20,000 as perceived all-time high must be breached. So I mean, I think it's gonna be breached pretty soon, guys. It's coming on up. Here's a couple other things I wanted to share with you guys for the news before we end the night. The stock markets have risen again, but the dollar is down to a 2.5-year low. So the dollar is fading because a lot of people are losing faith in the market, in all the businesses shutting down, in the curfews, and the governors, and all the things that are happening in North America and around the world. And if you look right here, there's a couple other things. Bitcoin failed to make another all-time high yesterday, just below 20,000, selling off from lower resistance of $19,314, suggesting a major breakout beyond 20,000 is looking more unlikely to happen over short term. I think this is going to happen long term, meaning this month. It'll happen this December because we're going to see an upward trend. I mean, it's already hit the 2017 numbers, and I don't see why it won't keep going again. I mean, it's on an upward spike, and we all know that Bitcoin, it always doubles and goes up a lot more than it did the previous years when it goes up on these bull runs. So that's it for the news, guys. I can show you just a quick thing of Bitcoin. It's just trading at $19,207. That's still pretty good. We've seen $1,000 price change within the last 24 hours. If you go to the 1 day, I can show you right here. Let's see it. See when it was at 18,800. Let me go right here. 18,000. Let me go to the 7 day. 7 day will show up best. All right, where are we at here? 18,400. Then it went right back up to 19,300. Around that range, you can kind of see. But basically, that's it, guys, for today. That's the updated news. If you guys like my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to update you guys all of the time. And if you guys want to make money, hit that link. Hit me up on Facebook, and we will talk. And I will show you how to earn Bitcoin, and you can join my networks, and we can all make money together. All right, that's it, guys. Have a good night.